What up, though? What up? What up, though, man? What up, though? My hand shaky. What up, though? What up, though? Y'all still pounding? Y'all still pounding out there, man? Y'all still pounding? Let's keep pounding, day. Y'all still pounding, man? Y'all still pounding? Yeah. Are y'all still pounding? Are y'all still pounding? Cause like, I was geeked up, man. I was, bro. Look what I got on. Look what I got on. Look what I got on, man. Look what I got on. Look what I got on. This is classic. This ain't. This is your granddaddy's throwback jersey. This is an old authentic champion Sam Mills jersey. This is authentic. Look what I got on. Look what I got on. Look at this. I'm matching the end zone. Look, I was in the spirit, dog. I was in the spirit. I was hyped up. You can't tell me I wasn't ready. You can't tell me I wasn't ready. You can't tell me. Listen, man. You can't tell me I wasn't ready. I was ready for today. When they told me it was Keep Pounding Day, we had the vintage logo. They snuck it up on your boy. I was like, oh my God. Dude, I was ready. I was ready for today. I felt good. I felt pretty good. I felt better last week against the Saints, to be honest. But I felt good about today. I did, bro. I felt good about today's game coming into it. But we got a lot to talk about, man. We got a lot to talk about because I know we got some. Y'all been calling for Matt Rule head, so we got to talk about Matt Rule. Y'all calling for Baker head, so we got to talk about Baker. Y'all are asking for Sam Darnold, so we got to talk about Sam Darnold. We got to talk about the defense. We got to talk about Frankie Louvu playing hard, but going a little over the edge. He went 0 dark 30 on us today. We got to talk about Frankie Louvu. We got to talk about Frankie. We got to talk about Ben McAdoo, obviously, too. We're going to talk about Ben McAdoo. We're going to talk about him. But we got to talk about C.J. Henderson as well. We got to talk about C.J. Henderson as well. We got to talk about it. We got a laundry list, okay? So y'all stick with your boy. We're going to keep pounding through this thing. Some of y'all talking about the draft, too. We got to talk about that, too, unfortunately. We got to talk about that. It's a lot, man. It's a lot on my mental. Y'all make sure y'all get a video thumbs up. It's 101 of y'all watching, but only about, less than 10 times that amount give the video thumbs up. Go ahead, get a video thumbs up. Please, pretty please, get a video thumbs up. Do it twice. Actually, do it 3 times, because if you do it twice, you're going to unlike it. So do it 3 times. Hit that like button 3 times. Hit the like button 3 times. If you have not already. If you've hit the like button already, hit it twice. Don't let it go over your head, okay? All right. Guys. Oh, my gosh. The Panthers lost. If you've been living under a rock, the Panthers lost, okay? They lost. They lost to the Arizona Cardinals today. It was not a pretty game. It was not. If you listen to it over radio, you probably got the better end. You got the better end of the deal. If you only listen to this game, you got the better end of the deal. If you listen to this game on the radio, you did not get a chance to watch it, you got the better end of the deal. It was ugly. It was ugly. Because unless you played this game, unless you were on the radio listening to this on the radio at home and then you just fell asleep, it probably put you to sleep. This is a game like today can go on the Calm app. It's something that sounds like rainforest. It sounds like the ocean. Something that'll just put you into sleep. Some background noise that'll put you to sleep. This offense is not entertaining. This team overall is not entertaining. They're not. It's a snooze fest, dog. I mean, the one thing about it is Baker Mayfield is good for business. It's because he's going to make the media talk about him. Good, bad, or indifferent. It's good for business. It's good for business. Panthers getting a lot more spotlight on like the public media just because obviously like Skip Bayless and stuff like that. But it was a snooze fest. Like it was bad, bro. Bro, it was bad, bro. This is not entertaining. This is not entertaining. Like, and I love football. I love football season. I'm gonna watch whatever the hell they put out there on the field just because like those 6 months without football season is just terrible. But today was not fun. It was not fun. Like, first of all, we had to play at 4:00. Why? Why we play at 4:00? To accommodate them? I hate 4:00. Now it's 8:00 at night. I'm still drinking. I'm pissed off. And I gotta sleep with this. At least when the game is earlier. Good Lord, Kansas City done scored already. Kansas City done scored already. They done scored already. 2 plays. But I don't know, man. It's just not entertaining, dog. It's not. It's not. I hate where we are, man. I hate where we are as a franchise. I hate where we are right now. I'm on my soapbox right now. I hate where we are. You know, y'all know I'm pretty optimistic. But it's hurt. This one hurt. I don't know why it hurt so bad. Like, the Cardinals mean nothing to us. Is it because we usually beat the Cardinals, whether we're good, bad, or indifferent? Do we expect better? Is that what happened? Were we riding too high off of the win last week? What happened? Because it's hurt. Y'all saw me last week. I still got the shades. I still got the shades from last week. We was flexing last week. It was all good just a week ago. And then what Kanye say? It was all good just a week ago. Appreciate you. Man, it was keep pounding day, man. I was there. I wasn't at the game, but I was with them. So let's talk about it. Let's get on this offense. Baker Mayfield, the new quarterback for the Panthers, traded for him for a conditional 4th and a 5th round pick. Some people in my comments today on Twitter, I had a discussion. I was saying, they asked me, they was like, do you bench Baker just to save face and make sure that the pick is a 5th round pick and not a 4th round pick? And to me, I'm always going to say, just play the best guy. Like, don't worry about the politics like that. It'd be one thing if it was like a 1st round pick. But a 4th and a 5th, what have we done with the 4th and the 5th round pick over the Panthers years? So I'm always about play the better guy. Now, if Sam's end up being better, fine. But I'm not going to ask for Sam Darnold. You will never catch me ask for Sam Darnold. I watched this guy throw an interception on the first play of the game against the Vikings. I told people about that. I saw him throw that pick 6 against the Patriots in the red zone, pretty much turn the game around there. I saw him throw a pick in the red zone against the Giants to James Bradbury. I've seen Sam Darnold do some things that some of us may have forgotten. A calendar year is a while. Do you know how quickly people forget stuff? Do you remember what you had for lunch 2 days ago? No. People forget stuff crazy. People forget stuff like crazy because Sam Darnold was not it, dog. You will never catch me asking for Sam Darnold. But has Baker Mayfield done enough to keep Sam Darnold at arm's length? No. Now, I don't think they'll put Sam in right away. They're going to try to – what's going to happen is they're going to stick with Baker. We have a tough stretch coming up. Sam Darnold may not be 100%. He may be. I mean, it was a high ankle sprain for 4 to 6 weeks, something like that. Sam Darnold may be ready. He may be ready, and they may be ready to put him in there. But I think to possibly, if Baker Mayfield keeps playing like he's doing and it keeps being this bad, I'm a 1 week guy. Typically, I know who I am. I'm a week to week league type of guy. Stuff can change, but the schedule does not get harder in terms of opposing defenses. The Niners, the Rams, the Bucks, the Falcons are playing pretty good right now. The Bengals defense is improved. Then you got the Falcons again, then Baltimore, then Denver, then the bye. Bro, the only time off is the Falcons and the Bengals, possibly. And the Falcons defense, like I said, the Falcons defense is not bad. It's going to be murder's row. When do you put Sam in? Does Sam come in after these next, 3 games, and then we play the Falcons? Let Baker just do whatever? Is that what we do? Because you got top-notch defenses coming up. You got top-notch defenses coming up. So, how long is the leash? How long is the leash? He hasn't done anything to keep Sam Darnold at bay, unfortunately. But I don't think they're going to force Sam in there. It's bad, man. It's bad. Do you know what these dudes, we're in a rock and a hard place. We're in a rock and a hard place, man. Baker Mayfield or Sam Darnold, 2 guys that have had multiple coaches, have gotten multiple people fired. I think the kamikaze bomb for both of them guys will be Matt Rule. They're gonna pretty much cement their career as backup quarterbacks, if that. Sam and Baker, and then Matt Rule's done. That's what the writing on the wall looks like. It's a week-to-week league. I know it, but golly. This is Michael Jackson bad. This is Michael Jackson bad. Some of y'all in the comments trying to sabotage Matt Rule. Yeah, the batted passes are frustrating. So let's talk about batted passes. Y'all make sure y'all get a video thumbs up. Get a video thumbs up if you have not. Get a video thumbs up if you have not, please. The crazy part is, bro, I will be attendance at these next 2 games. It's going to be tough. I will be in attendance at the next 2 games. What can I say? Will I be spending my hard-earned money to watch Sam Darnold play football again? Will I be paying my hard-earned money at some point to see Sam Darnold play football again? Is that what y'all are telling me this is about to happen? Baker Mayfield has brought me to this? The money's been spent. The money's been spent. I bought these tickets a while ago. The money has been spent. The money's been spent. I can't get it back. Who's buying a Panthers ticket on the secondary market? Who's buying them? I mean, 49ers fans maybe, I guess. But who's buying Panthers tickets on the secondary market? I'm stuck with these tickets. I'm stuck. I can't sell them. I can't sell them. Who's going to pay me money? Okay? Them tickets for today's game was $16. I know there was some fear of the hurricane, but the hurricane didn't hit. The rain didn't hit. Dude. They were tickets for $16 today. $16. Still, I mean, it was a decent crowd. It ended up being a decent crowd, but still, they're down bad, bro. Going to LA. Somebody said I'm frozen. Let me see if I can get the. Can I get my HDMI going? I don't know my HDMI at. Is it because I got the Roku on? Uh, somebody said I overpaid by $16, bruh. I'm laughing through the pain right now. Somebody said they're gonna. Somebody said they're gonna put Sam in now. He gonna do worse than fire Matt Rule finally. Matt Fool, excuse me. You said Matt Fool. I don't want to misquote you. You said Matt Fool. Dog. I don't know. Okay. I thought I was frozen. Like you got me frozen. I was trying to get my connection better. Thank you. Some people are like, dude, it's week 4, man. It's week 4. Why are we down so bad? Week 4. We got 14 weeks. 14 weeks left. It's not even Halloween. It's not even Halloween. We down bad. How? 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 Turn my hat forward. How? Somebody said Sam Darnold was secure the first overall pick. Oh, man. I think Laviska got hurt. Laviska got banged up, and I think that one kid return, he hurt his hamstring. He was done. They put him in a Wildcat once. They said Darnold was secure the number 1 pick. That's it. It's funny to me. Y'all will not catch me dead asking for Sam Darnold. You won't. Exactly. There are bright spots. We compete. They go out there and compete. The defense goes out there and compete. Good, bad, or indifferent, the defense will compete. The defense will compete. Frankie Louvu. This man been playing out his mind. This dude, Frankie Louvu, is playing at a Pro Bowl level. His motor is unmatched. He's just on another level. Like I told y'all, I didn't say he was Luke Kuechly. I just says he has the same motor and intensity. This dude he don't care. He don't give 2 flying flips about his body. This man ran out there, hurt his shoulder chasing down Kyler Murray. A shoulder that he's been on the injury report for 3 weeks. This man had bad shoulders since he's been on the team. But he plays through it. And he hurt his shoulder. He landed on it. Went out one play. And then he came back and literally gave Rondale Moore a shoulder and a flipper and pretty much knocked Rondale Moore a block off. Now, Rondale Moore is my size. He about 5'8", 195, soaking wet. He about my size, you know. But I'm not playing in the NFL. I'm just sitting behind the mic talking about it. Rondale Moore is, like I said, he about my size. He ain't that big. He a little light. He a little light in the pants. He ain't got a lot of nickels in his pocket. Okay. But this man, he don't care about his body. This man gave him the shoulder, knocked this block off, knocked him back a couple yards. It looked like somebody just ran by and bloop and flicked the bug. It looked like somebody came and flicked the bug. Frankie Louvu playing out of his mind. Like I said, it's the bright spots. There are some bright spots. That's what makes you feel so bad. Frankie Louisville, man. A grown man. Uh, JC. JC, another game. What? JC got stiff arm that one time. JC got stiff arm that one time, but he was real stingy in coverage today. He was real stingy in coverage today. He was real stingy. Real stingy. And so, the defense, man. Secondary, like I said, CJ Henderson. I'm rooting for CJ. I'm rooting for CJ. I'm rooting for him. It would be amazing to get CJ to turn up. It would be amazing. We would have 3 quality starting corners in the NFL on our team with different skill sets. But CJ just get caught. I said it on my timeline on Twitter. CJ Henderson just gets caught asleep at the wheel sometimes. He always seems like he a half a step slow, like he's reacting and not anticipating, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, he always seems a half a step behind. He's physical. He'll make some plays ever so often, but he just always seems like a half a step behind. I don't know why. And then his discipline when the ball is in the air is just, and he's in trail technique, he doesn't have the discipline. He panics. He does not have the discipline. It is. I mean, I try to defend him, man. I tried to defend him, but it's tough, bro. It's bad, bro. I'm trying. It's tough. Y'all said C.J. Stroud or Bryce Young. Y'all asking about quarterbacks. Oh man, y'all know I don't like talking about the draft. I don't like talking about the draft too early. Somebody say Matt Rule's still the coach. Yes, Matt Rule's still the coach. Next time I do the all 22. All right, man. CJ, it's tough. Okay, all right, but the defense, man, coming out in that set, like they played so strong, and even it was 10-10 going into the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? Like they played strong. 10-10 going into the fourth, and then the turnovers and the turnover by the defense, I mean, all the offense, putting them in bad positions, them just running out of gas. The third quarter, the Cardinals, they had a good game plan. They had a good game plan in that second half. They made adjustments. And the Panthers did not. They took the air out of the ball. 14 and a half of the first 18 minutes of the second half, the Cardinals had the ball. The Cardinals had the ball. They took the air out of the ball. And their offense not even like their offense not even good, bro. Their offense is not good. The reason why the Panthers typically do good against them since in the Matt Rule era is because they try to spread it out, go with speed. Go with speed, and then try to do misdirection. The Panthers have a lot of speed and athleticism. It's just them big teams that try to lean on them that get the Panthers in trouble, like the Browns. They try to beat you up front. But the defense, this is facts. Our defense is good enough. People try to talk trash about our defense, but there's so many teams. There's so many teams in the league that would take the Panthers defense right now and probably win a Super Bowl. There's some teams that have bad defenses. They have good offenses. That they would take ours and win the and think they could win the Super Bowl. If you can put up more than 20 points against the Panthers, you can win. If the Panthers could put up at least 3, if the Panthers could score 3 touchdowns a game, if they could score 3 touchdowns a game, they would have a great record. Imagine how good this team would be. Think how good. We have a good defense, man. It's just tough, man. Because we got some dogs. We can be better. That's the thing. The defense can actually be better. But we got some dogs. We got some players that can play. Will, you talked about the linebacker rotation. Yeah, you got to keep Louisville on the field. Louisville and Shaq have to be the combo. Louisville and Shaq have to be the combo for me. Louisville and Shaq. I don't want to see Littleton. I damn sure don't want to see Wilson. I don't. But overall, good, bad, and indifferent, the plays they've made and the plays they've missed, this defense has been good enough for us to be a quality team. We have a below average. Below average is right here. Is right here. We're down below that. We're below average. This is crazy. Every time we drop back the pass, my butt gets tight. Clenching. I'm nervous. I'm thinking we're gonna get a ball. I'm assuming a ball is going to get tipped at the line of scrimmage. I'm hoping he gets it off first. Then I'm hoping that it actually is close to somebody. Baker don't turn the ball over because when he misses. That's the thing. When he misses. So nobody's going to be able to get him. But it's hard to watch, man. If the offense could do anything, some people are thinking about the Joe Brady and Teddy Bridgewater days. We struggled in the red zone, I'll say that. So maybe we wouldn't have scored as much. But damn it, we moved the ball. This is wild, man. They got us out here thinking about our ex. This team got us out here thinking about our ex. We thinking about Cam Newton all day. They're thinking about Teddy Bridgewater. Some of y'all thinking about Sam, asking about Sam. We thinking about Joe Brady right now. And then we talk. I bet I don't know. I don't know if McAdoo watched my film breakdown, but I had me a little rant. I had me a little rant about no motion, us being stale, not getting people involved, not passing the ball to Christian McCaffrey, separation, scheming people open. Um, I talked about it, but they started doing it today. They even got too cute. They tried to go with a double reverse to Higgins and DJ. My personal opinion, I say it's 2020. Because if it works, I'm not saying that shit, obviously. If it works, I'm not saying it. But I just don't like that type of ball handling. When you do a reverse like that, because he's coming in motion full speed. He got to get the handoff with his hands up. He got to get the handoff. You know the fundamentals. He got to get the handoff, clinch on it, and then put it away or grip it enough to be able. It even like he was gonna flick it to DJ. It looked like he was gonna hand it off to DJ. So it was gonna happen so fast. That's a lot of ball handling. Clinch, grab, flip, or clinch, take it, hand it off. PJR Cooper Rush. Dude. See how many times they practice that reverse. But dog, somebody Rod Jones said this game hurt. It did hurt. It did. Bro. So Tepper's gonna get a big name next year, don't worry. We shall see, man. You got a lot more faith in Tepper than anybody I know. Bro. Jared Goff and Carson Wentz. No way. So simple as that just gonna be ourselves. Yeah. I mean, yeah. This is a great take. This is a great take. But it's frustrating because, like I said, fundamentals. Fundamentals. Fundamentals are escape the Panthers offense. Sean Payton. Y'all asking for Sean Payton. I'm not down with that. I'm not gonna lie. I got a lot of pride, man. I got a lot of pride. Like I said, a lot of stuff we can't control anyway. I'm not boycotting anything. I'm not gonna not like you're saying. Most of the stuff that happens to the Panthers, we just talk about. I mean, we have no control over it. We have no control. Tepper is a billionaire. He's gonna do what he wants to do. That's why you see all the stuff I buy and be vintage stuff. I don't buy too much brand new gear. I do. Christian. Even Christian McCaffrey, Captain America Loyalty 101 is down bad. Listen to Christian. Actually, I can put it up. Can I put it up here? Let's listen to Christian. One of my favorite players.
There's a lot of problems, we got to fix them.
Are they easily fixed, or is
Every problem is fixable. I think that's the frustrating part, but we're on to the next week. We got to flush it. We got to fix it though, and we got to get better.
Which of those problems bother you the most?
Christian, man. Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey usually is the worst interview on the team. Christian McCaffrey is the worst interview on the team. He don't say nothing. He's tight-lipped. He's by the book. He's behind everybody 100%. He never says anything negative about anybody. Christian, that's the most we done got out of Christian in years. It's crazy. Christian McCaffrey, I mean, we know he hurt. We know Christian hurt. But he's still playing, bro. Christian is going to get, to me, it just, you got to accept it. You just got to manage Christian. He's going to be hurt. But he's playing through that stuff. It ain't no concussion. It ain't nothing like crazy. Soft tissue injuries and stuff like that. He ain't feeling right. It is what it is. But he's putting his body on the line, bro. He's getting tired of it. Yes, he's taking a lot of time off, but he's put a lot of work in to get back. This is bad, man. This is bad. Christian McCaffrey. Woof. Did y'all hear that, Tone? He said, bro. Yeah, he says fixable. Yeah, they are the mistakes are simple, which is the most frustrating part. The mistakes are simple. I think it's become evident to me that Baker Mayfield and Ben McAdoo are square peg round hole. Games aren't won or lost on like Madden. You have to be able to have relationships. You got to have guys and offensive coordinators that see who they're working with. Like, in McAdoo, I feel bad for him because he hasn't got an opportunity since he flopped out of New York. So to get an opportunity to actually call plays again with marginally decent talent on offense in Carolina doesn't sound bad. Now, Sam Darnold does sound bad. It doesn't help you. But when you don't have when you're working as an offensive assistant or whatever he was doing, I don't even know what he was doing in Dallas. But when you're working doing that and you don't get another chance to be an OC or potentially be a head coach, because obviously he's going to have to be a good OC first to get another opportunity of head coaching. I don't know how. I don't know what his future looks like on that front for Ben McAdoo. But nevertheless, he took the job. Knowing Sam Darnold was there, knowing they may either draft the guy, which he has some say-so on, and got Matt Corral. So, boom, there you have it. But Corral got hurt. Now, we talked about this record that he dropped about Baker Mayfield in the pre-draft process. I thought it was a little overblown by the media. Because, I mean, it's a pre-draft scout thing. Like, a lot of people have bad takes or good takes, regardless about in the pre-draft process. But, like, he didn't choose Baker. He didn't think – I don't think he knew Baker was going to be the quarterback when he took the job. He didn't know. And I just don't think his type of system meshes with a Baker Mayfield type quarterback. I think Ben McAdoo's offense relies a lot on execution. Execution is important regardless, but you can use certain things and you can use certain schemes to manufacture production from your quarterback or your offense as a whole in general. Norv Turner was good about masking the deficiencies that Cam Newton had and some of our offense had by getting our guys in space, being creative with the option game at that with Cam Newton, feeding Christian McCaffrey in a multitude of ways. He was good at creating offense for guys that had skill. Execution doesn't always have to be there when you have certain skills and you use certain schemes to get things going. Ben McAdoo is a West Coast-based offense, which requires a lot more on the execution tip than Baker Mayfield, for one, or anybody else on offense. We know DJ Moore and Robbie Anderson aren't precise route runners, but they have the speed, athleticism. They can make some catches to the point that it's not necessary for them to be able to be productive and make plays. We've seen them be productive in a Joe Brady offense. The touchdowns were lacking, but we've seen the yardage. We've seen those type of schemes. But Ben McAdoo, I think the offense just requires more precision than we're going to be able to get from the quarterback or from the receivers or the tight end for damn sure, because they can't catch nothing. They can't. And Baker Mayfield's not that type of quarterback. Baker Mayfield needs some play action. He needs some deep shots. He needs to run the ball. Maybe some deep crossers. But you can't give him anything in the quick game that's going to require him to throw at different arm angles, because he doesn't. The RPO is not great. The quick game is not great. He can't throw at different arm angles to get the ball off. He has one arm angle. That's the difference between being a short quarterback like Baker Mayfield or a short quarterback like Kyler Murray. People are asking why does Kyler Murray shorter than Baker Mayfield and he doesn't get the ball back down? It's about them arm angles. It's the arm angles. Kyler Murray, he's shorter. Kyler Murray may be my height. He's been having to get creative his whole life with different arm angles. Not to mention he moves too, so he's used to throwing off platform at times, different arm angles, whether it's going higher over the top, side arm, you know what I'm saying? Like, different arm angles. That ain't Baker Mayfield's game, dog. It's not. And like I said, I think it's square peg, round hole. I think it's square peg, round hole for the offense, and it's just never gonna work. It's never gonna work. It's not. How fixable is it? I don't know, man. I don't know. It almost seems like a philosophy change would have to be in place, which can't happen now. It can't happen now. But football is not supposed to look that hard. What our offense does out there, football is not supposed to look that hard. It's not. It's not. It's not supposed to look that hard, man. But it continues. It continues. It continues. It continues. It continues. What's up, Anthony Rochelle? Said Murray over Mayfield. Kyler Murray not that good either, apparently. Somebody said Baker's gonna be great in the Arena League one day. Yeah, Kyler also played baseball. Good point. Good point. But that's the difference. You can get away with being a short quarterback if you can, like I said, if you can throw at different arm angles, you can. But Baker doesn't. Y'all notice that? He don't. No way Mahomes just did it. Oh my God. Patrick Mahomes. Bro. Patrick Mahomes, good Lord. What the heck? What's up, Fire Rule? He the common denominator. Short and sweet. What up, James? See, I think I got offense with no. Murray won't. There takes a special system. You got to have a certain system for your guys. I just think Baker Mayfield and Ben McAdoo are a terrible match, and it's making both of them look crazy. And it's making everybody else look crazy too. I honestly think Baker Mayfield is better than what he's shown. How much better? That's to be debated. I'll let y'all argue over that one. But I definitely think Baker is not as bad as he's shown. I think that Ben McAdoo is making Baker look bad, and Baker is making Ben McAdoo look horrible. 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 Because Ben McAdoo doesn't have the leash to get the benefit of the doubt of playing with Baker Mayfield. He don't. He's cooked. It's square peg round hole, man. You guys make sure you are subscribed if you have not subscribed to the channel. I do Panthers content all the time. Good, bad, or indifferent. Somebody said I could go out there. I wish we could get Mahomes, but say give us more. No, I can't. See, DJ wasn't getting separation. We're gonna watch the tape. DJ was a lot more active today. Seemed like the media bullied the team into giving DJ the ball. Let's keep the pressure going. What else we gonna do? Because the coaches listen to us, but David Tepper don't. Because if he did, he would have fired. They would have fired him a long time ago. DJ Moore had 11 targets. 11. Seven touches. 61 yards for DJ Moore. 11 targets, y'all. Wow. It may be about that time to march on Mint, man. It's time for an insurrection. That's what they calling. They calling for an insurrection, man. Who bringing the torches? They calling for an insurrection. We're storming the Capitol. They said it's time for an insurrection. It may be time. Do you want a revolution? They be playing that Kurt Franklin at the game. Only way you get a franchise QB is having a terrible season and drafting one. This is the year to do it, man. I mean, the thing about it is, bro, Will Anderson out there. Will Anderson out there. How many batted passes this season? A lot. A lot. A lot. He said we all talk. I am all talk, bro. I'm not storming the Capitol. I got work tomorrow. I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta work tomorrow, man. I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. Unfortunately. Give Corral a shot and get Anderson. Oof. You could be missing out on some generational talent with Bryce Young or CJ. You think Morris? I mean, they can't leave. They under contract. He said, "It's not the Capitol, it's the bank." Look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm in attendance for the next couple games. Will Anderson is a beast, man. It's tough. Will Anderson is a beast. I love Will Anderson. But it'd be hard to pass on the quarterback. It'd be hard to pass on the quarterback. It's too hard. That's the most important position. And we need hope. We need hope. I've been wanting to buy a quarterback jersey for years. Dang, Matt King Rook. Dang, King Rook. You're making me feel bad. Because I ain't about that life. He said he was planning on buying a Watson jersey. Yeah, you ain't gonna catch me. You ain't gonna catch me in no Watson jersey. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's for sure right on. You ain't gonna catch me in one. But I do. I would like a rookie one. This is gonna be a very interesting week. I think it'll be a very interesting week for the Panthers. I think this will be a very interesting week. We'll see what they say. The media is starting to turn up the pressure. There's more randos now. There's more rando media people there now because the seat getting hot. They asking Matt Rule question. They're trying to get the locker room to turn over on itself. The locker room probably won't turn on Rule or each other. But I think the questions about it could be distracting enough to really send this thing into turmoil. I don't know how, but I think the questions and the constant pressure and bickering and these type of heartbreaking losses, gut-wrenching losses, they add up. They add up. Somebody said we could have had so many different quarterbacks this year too. How we get stuck with the Browns bus? Life is hectic. I was hopeful. I wanted to believe, man. I didn't buy no Baker Mayfield jersey. I told y'all the rules about buying these jerseys. Don't buy no Baker jersey. No. See, when do I buy rookie jerseys? I buy rookie jerseys every so often. But I got to let them prove it to me first. You know what I'm saying? Firing Matt Rule now, that's just feeding them. That's just feeding the animals. Firing Matt Rule right now just feeds the animals. To be honest. I mean, we got some interim guys on, obviously Wilkes and McAdoo. Oof. But if anything, I'm firing McAdoo too. Matt Rule can go. McAdoo can go with him. And at that point, what does Phil Snow go? Because him and Matt Rule attached at the hip. You fire Matt Rule, you firing Phil Snow too. I mean, some people don't care. Some people don't care, and I completely understand that. I just don't see Phil Snow staying if Matt Rule is gone. I don't. I don't see it. I don't see Phil Snow staying if Matt Rule is out of the deal. I don't. But it's tough, man. It's tough. It's so frustrating. Like I mean, I'm emotional right now. I'm emotional right now. I'll have better analysis throughout the week, of course. I'm emotional right now. This is my reaction. It was a late game, so I still been drinking. I usually do my streams this late. And then the game has been early, but it's a late game today. I cooked on the grill. I'm tired. I smoked some mean ribs today too, man. Smoked some mean ribs and some wings. I decided not to go to the watch party since it was on TV. I smoked some mean ribs. I was hype. I was hype. Them ribs was good. Yeah, they really that third quarter, man. Good Lord. Like I said, 14 and a half for the first 18 minutes. The defense was on the field. That was a good adjustment by them. I got to give them a little bit of credit because that's not their style. That is not Arizona style. They are not a ball control team. Should we have kept Cam at this point? Yes. We should have kept Teddy. Should have kept Cam. We down bad, dog. Y'all make sure y'all stick around, man. Even if the season continues to go south. I know a lot of people's excitement. It drops. But I'll still be here doing videos. Y'all stick around, man. Let's go through it together. Don't disappear on me when we need each other the most. Because it's going to get dark, man. It's going to get dark. Hoping for better days ahead for us, Panthers Nation. We continue to keep pounding for a reason. We say keep pounding for a reason. We must continue to pound. We must continue to pound. It is keep pounding day. I think Sam Mills' words. I think his words will hang heavy today. Keep pounding. You got to keep pounding. The pound must be kept. Bro, better days are hopefully ahead. No matter who's the coach or quarterback, the football guys got to come back around one more again eventually. We may not be blessed like some of these other franchises, but we have our moments. Obviously, we've been to 2 Super Bowls in 25 years. Do we got to wait till another 12? What was it? 2015, and what was the year we went to the Super Bowl with Jake? Oh, something like, what year was that? 2003? 2? I don't even know. Do we got to wait every 12 years? We average 1 Super Bowl every 12 and a half years in franchise history. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. But hopefully better days are ahead, man. We got a long journey, 2003. So, yeah, it was 12 years. 12 years in between them two. Do we got to wait another 12 years? Better days are ahead, guys. Better days will be ahead. It's always the darkest before the sun shine. Y'all don't make me preach on this mic tonight. No, don't make me preach on this mic today. Better days are ahead, man. Let's keep hope alive. Let's keep pounding. We need something, though. I agree. We need something. I guess you're right. You say I'm not huge on Corral. I'm not going to lie. I'm not huge on him. I wouldn't let Corral prevent me from taking a quarterback. I do like Will Anderson, though. I do like Will Anderson. I do like Will Anderson. But the football guys got to bless us eventually, guys. They got to. Better days are ahead. The writing is pretty much on the wall for Matt Rule. I mean, we're pretty much stuck with David Tepper at this point, obviously. We're stuck with David Tepper. But hopefully our time will come again. See, at least the color's still nice. Bro, imagine being the Saints. The Saints are down super bad. Imagine being oh, my goodness. Imagine being the Saints. They lost to us. Could be worse. Could be worse. Could be worse. All right, guys. I got to get off here. Panthers news video tomorrow. Film breakdown this week, obviously. I will be at the game next week. against San Francisco at home. So I'll be live streaming pregame from there and tailgating. It's going to be a lot of alcohol, guys. It's going to be a lot of alcohol. So I will be there at the game. And then I will be at the Rams game the following week. So stay tuned. See, I can't. Yeah, we need a quarterback. Yeah, I hated the Saints thing. They look so forced. Their jerseys and helmets look so forced. But yeah, content coming. I'll be at both of those games. I'll be in LA. I'll be in LA at the Rams game. I'm there for the experiences at this point, guys. I'm there for the alcohol and the experience. The alcohol and the experience. The alcohol and the experience. I'm there. He talking about Matt Rule got extended. I'm out of here, man. Y'all playing too much. Peace.